Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how I put together some really simple fruit platters. They're not decorative and gourmet, but they were really a big hit and everybody ate them. Ate every single last drop of the food that I cut up, which is great because this took all morning. I have an assortment here of all kinds of fruits, berries, grapes, kiwi, I have some pineapple, apples, and watermelon. This was during the time that Hadar was leaving base, and this was actually for his goodbye, farewell, leaving Army base party. And he took some other food as well, but I wanted to make some fruit platters for all the people there. They like to eat healthy in Israel. They especially like fresh fruit, fresh vegetables, things like that. This is why I decided to do this. I was a little intimidated. You see beautiful fruit platters and in the store, and in Israel they were around 50 shekels to 100 shekels for a big fruit platter, and I thought that I could do it a lot more economical myself. At this time, we were in the process of moving within days of going to America, and we were super budget, not spending hardly any money on anything. So we wanted to make it nice and kind of special for his goodbye, but also keep it on a budget. So right now, basically, I am just preparing all of this food, and I didn't really realize that the thin little sheet plates that I bought were actually not really strong enough to hold all of the heaviness of the fruit. Okay, I've got some pineapples here, and one thing that I have realized since moving to Israel is that I can't eat a lot of tropical fruit. So I wanted to keep the tropical fruit separate in case anybody has any kind of like allergy or reaction to tropical fruit. The fruit and vegetables in Israel are so flavorful. And if you get tropical fruit there, just imagine it being like 20 times more flavorful. So with all of the powerful strongness that could maybe give you an allergic reaction. I think this would be something really fun to do with your kids and get them involved. Every time I make something with the kids, they love to eat it, even if they previously didn't like it before. It gets them interested in it.
You're picking oranges?
Yeah.
What is it called?
That's a pineapple.
It's pineapple. Myself, it's not my pineapple.
It's pineapple. Now some of these oranges, they didn't really come out too good after I picked them, so the ones that didn't, I ended up eating or giving to the kids and didn't put that on the plate. So this was pretty much a labor of love, and I wanted to do just something, anything that I could do for my husband because he was leaving. So the rest of the things we bought ready-made, and this is the only thing that I made for him. And he was really happy about it. Everyone ate it. Probably could have made 2 more and they would have eaten it. So right now I'm just separating all the fruit, and I'm going to cut every single thing up and make 3 plates.
That oranges. That is pink orange.
Orange. Oranges
Pink.
are orange.
Orange. Pink orange. I love that big orange. I love that big orange.
George.
I'm going to keep all of it in a separate bag and put it in the community compost pile. You might be wondering why I got 2 different sets of oranges. One is an orange and one is like a cutie. Anyway, I really love the little ones. I like the big ones too, but I really love the little ones. Oh no, these are called clementinas in Israel. They're little clementines, I guess. Little cuties is what we call them here. Bring on the strawberries. This is the yummiest part, in my opinion. Especially delicious in Israel. First, we have to wash them. Now I have to pick through them to make sure that they're all really nice and not mushy or smushy. And this is my least favorite part because I hate to waste fruit. Usually I would just leave the caps on these and eat up until the cap. However, when you're cutting a presentation, you don't really want to leave all the green because it's easier for someone to eat without it. So I'll just continue to cut the green caps off, and then I'm going to dry them off really well in a bowl. And here's where I realized that the camera didn't show everything that I did. I'm going to take out all the fruit that I put in the fridge and get it ready for plating. I have pineapple, kiwi, I have to cut up the watermelon still. Oh, and Hadars home. And here's some passion fruit, and I'm just going to cut this in half and leave it on the tray. Okay, I got to cut the watermelon. Got to cut the watermelon. Since I'm going to be cutting into this, I have to wash the outside of it. So I'm getting it very, very clean, and people are going to eat it with the rind on into sections. Daddy? I can't cut this.
What?
I'm not strong enough to cut this. I need you to cut it. I need like one more little sliver cut off of it and then another on this end. Cut it as straight as you can.
You're not straight though, so
Yeah, it
maybe
doesn't
go with
matter.
your
Just
line.
cut it as straight as you can.
How much? This much?
Straight.
Oh.
So much dumpsters I got.
How many?
10,083.
Just
Wow,
cut it
you're
in half.
even
I'll cut
taking
it off.
kiwi, Daddy?
Oh.
Yeah.
$65 junk coins.
Okay, okay.
Coins. They use stuff. What's with you?
What I'm going for here is just to have like little triangle pieces that you can pick up and eat.
Is it recording?
Yeah. Earlier it wasn't. And I think I cut up like 3 different fruits with it not recording. Platter video. Simple platter video. Okay, now comes the really fun part, but the extremely hard part. This is so heavy, and I don't recommend these little tiny thin plates. I really didn't know what I was doing. I had nothing to go by, nothing to copy. Nothing was exactly the same. I don't know. I saw some pictures where some people, they had the watermelons going one way and then the other way, and it was zigzag, and it was really, really pretty, of course. That's not how I do things, though. I do things the hard way, and I just get it done without presentation in mind. But I was really trying here, so I kind of, yeah, I figured it out in the end. It's fruit. It got 8. I have some blank space. I think that orange and red and green go together, so let me put some oranges on the side, and then I'm gonna decorate it with probably some grapes and just fill up the empty space, and people could just pick and grab what they want. Okay, yay! Number 1 is done. It looks decent. It's easy to grab fruit off of.
Wow, the watermelon is sliced up all the way.
Do not touch it.
Well, not really all the way. I would really like to eat food. I would really like you to buy all that food for us to eat.
Really?
Yeah, it's gonna be really yummy.
Okay, I can see it cut a lot of this out, but I ended up putting the pineapple with a few of the strawberries and the kiwi and a few grapes on each corner onto that other plate. And now I have oranges surrounding, and I'm cutting the strawberries in half and sticking them like little trees. And then I'm going to put some grapes and then something else in the front. I'm not sure yet. I haven't watched this video back yet. Okay, I'm going to put the little oranges in the front. Do you see how fun this would be for kids to do? Raphael's just sitting over here eating a watermelon. Abigail's coming to get little pieces of oranges. This would definitely get your kids to eat a bunch of fruit. Now, could you imagine making a vegetable platter? They'd definitely be eating some vegetables too. Now I'm just going to finish off the grapes and further decorate the plates a little bit. Oh yeah, my daughter's going to eat the rest of these strawberries. Don't blame her. So my husband had to transport this to the party. So we wrapped it one way and then we wrapped it the other way. So it was like a cross pattern. So it's just completely wrapped up and sealed, and it didn't leak. Now at this point I am completely exhausted. I make another watermelon plate, but I believe this one was for us. I didn't use the fruits that could brown, like the bananas were really soft and they would brown very easily, and apples, I thought about cutting an apple and just like putting it back together again so it didn't brown, but I didn't want to take the chance. You could put some lemon juice on everything to keep it fresh, but I didn't want to take the chance of it getting soft and turning brown. All in all, this was a fun experience, and Hadar was really, really grateful that I did that for him. Needless to say, I have not done this ever again. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And I hope you subscribe and tune in next time. Thank you so much for watching. Check out our other videos and our other channels where we daily vlog every single day on Fully Living. Leave us a comment to let us know you were here. Have a great day.